Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to Divine Light and Moon, where we explore everything mystical and magical. Today, we're diving into your bonus reading for this month. And in this reading, we will have 3 steps. Okay, first step, we're going to look into your cup. The second one, we're going to go through your cards. And lastly, we're going to look into your saucer and see the wishes and desires, what else is coming your way in the saucer. If you have Leo in your sun, moon, or rising in your astrological chart, this reading is meant for you. Okay, let's see what your coffee cup has to reveal for you today. Okay, I'm going to be changing the orders because actually this is how I do my private readings. When it comes to looking into the cup and the cards, because they give me an idea what's happening here in your life, and I actually create a clear direction, of course. We have a tears of joy appearing here. I feel like this is actually 2 things, not only one thing. Okay, 2 different things, 2 different ideas, maybe 2 different good news coming your way very soon. And you can see it's because it's happening very lightly, very fast. It is going to be a rapid change, okay? Therefore, it's going to affect your life in a very good and positive way. I have here outside your kismets basically spilling out of your cup. There's a saying like just, your cup is full and also it's pouring outside, which indicates that there's going to be an abundant source coming your way. The source can be a person or a resource that you're going to utilize in the best way possible. I see there's a roof. The roof is appearing like actually there are 2 roofs. This can be a community that you're going to be entering into if you're planning to change your home or something, because we have is your message, the mermaid and the turtle. There is someone coming forward, or it is recommending you someone to choose yourself a mentor in this timeline. And if you're planning to change homes, if you're planning to maybe just get a new place for yourself, or even like changing cities, changing jobs, this is, I feel like, connecting with the energy of that. Okay, it is telling you to find that thing, find that person that will be helping you, and someone who's maybe younger, can be younger, doesn't have to be older, but someone who knows what they're doing in their field of work. Okay, I see clouds above these 2 houses. So clouds usually symbolizes a mystery. There's a mystery lying above these projects that you have in your hand. So that can be revealed to you slowly, but I don't really have here any intuitive cards basically of tarot. So you're going to be guided like openly. It's not going to be something hidden. There's not going to be like hidden messages. Everything is going to be extremely clear for you at this time. Okay, I see a dragon here flapping its wings, flying towards you, and then the dragon actually showed up here for you as the devil. He has a dragon wings here. Okay, so devil indicates actually being stubborn in a situation, getting yourself mind wrapped up about the things that do not really matter in the long run. Okay, so this dragon can be representative of your power, your consistency, your strength, but at the same time with the horns, you might be using this for not something benefiting you. Okay, it's awareness is very important here. This dragon also can be symbolizing, even though it's a fire, the devil card here represents the Capricorn. It can be a Capricorn coming your way that can actually maybe put you in the corner, put you in a situation that you have to maybe reveal things, or maybe you have to work a little harder than you usually do. Okay, I also see there's a small mouse here. Mouse is telling me it is good to shrink down here. Usually mouses, because they tend to steal, interpretation changes according to situation. Okay, the mouse can be symbolizing someone who is actually lying, stealing, cheating, but in this case, because someone is actually coming towards you maybe with immense power and you don't really need to fight it, it is okay to shrink down. It is okay to not show all your strength. Even though you're Leo and you like to show your strength, you like to show that you are the showstopper, this one actually in this timeline, this is suggesting you do not show your hand basically. Okay, I see here there's another bird flying towards you which is the helpful energy. The help that you're needing will show up for you, okay? And keep it light, keep it positive, and do not worry you're feeling limited at this time, because there's unlimited energy, unlimited help is on the way, okay? It's coming forward. Let us see here on the bottom of the cup. I see again a goat right there. The goat has maybe a tool, the butcher's knives he has in his hand. Also, maybe this kind of looks like a person's head as well. Let me pull out my lights, and if I can show it to you better there. There's a person, no, this is not really working, but you can see there's someone actually just raising their both arms up in the air. This is now telling me maybe you are in a time of not knowing, not seeing the future, and you might ask from the help of the devil, basically a Capricorn. Capricorns tend to be locked into their goal. This can be someone that is actually basically locked in onto their own purpose, what they want to do. And if you're asking for them to give you insight, they might not really guide you in the right direction, okay? So like I said, you're gonna get someone, an elder spirit will come forward, and the elder spirit might show up as a young person. So be aware of that, and be aware of the other people coming up that wants to offer you information, because their information might not be useful at this time, okay? I see a bear here. Bear can symbolize someone with authority, power, strength, and this can also be your energy. You are becoming this authority figure. And I also see a cup here. Towards the end of the month, I feel like you might get this, even though it's a small thing, it is connected to a big line. Line can be phone line, communication line. Maybe you're going to be connecting with someone, an energy that is actually really powerful, but the offer initially might come as like small thing to you. If the offer comes forward, something comes in a small form, maybe something that you're not going to be considering as satisfying, and don't push it aside, because it can be something with a massive potential. Because your doors card, you see like the archways going through, and the door is at the end of the pathway, and the message is patience. So it's telling you, be patient with yourself, with the life, with the blessings coming forward as well, because they're going to show up. You like it or not, they're going to show up. And but if you have the perspective of joy and happiness, it is going to be easier to see that. You're going to see that eventually, but it's going to be faster and easier. Initially, we have the Fool card. This one has a lot of symbolism, so I wanted to include this on that. You're gonna be setting off to a new pathway, okay? On this guy, he has a butterfly, meaning he's going through a metamorphosis. You might be having some time that the things are changing, okay? The white rose indicates your innocence, but the bag filled with goodies indicates that you're prepared, okay? You're not just setting off in a mindless way. This can be maybe changing your job, maybe just starting a new career, maybe starting a new relationship, but even though the Fool energy is an innocent energy that you have a beginner's mind, you're not naive. You know what's up. You know you're ready, okay? We have the dog right here, which indicates a innocent, good companion that is loyal to you. You might take onto this trip a good companion with you. And the mountains on the back actually indicates, it sets the mood. It is going to be a little bit challenging for you. But because of the sun is shining and you are the sun as a Leo, it is going to be basically your way, okay? It is going to be, you're going to be the leader here. You're going to be the main energy here, okay? And you're going to actually pave the pathway for yourself. When it comes to devil here, along the way, you might come across people, they look similar to me. Like they have the red clothing, the red energy. Not every single one has red energy here. You see, we have the King of Swords. He has a white cloak. He is wearing a white dress. However, here, the Devil and the Fool, Libra, and Capricorn has the same energy. So you might start to something with a beginner's mind. This can also be a Libra coming your way if romantically you're manifesting someone. But we also have the Capricorn energy, and they might look similar to you initially, okay? At the first glance, you might see them as the same people, okay? So be aware of that. Do not fall victim to the Capricorn's energy of obsession, overthinking, and addictions. Maybe just going, if you're going through a diet, like say this is the Fool energy, is you starting a new diet, and maybe you keep this, going back to old habits, because it's like there's something, an emotional dissatisfaction within you. Try to find that thing, okay? Try to find that reason. Ask yourself the little questions, okay? We have Ace of Cups here. That's why I wanted to go down the pathway of a little bit love, okay? Ace of Cups indicates emotionally fulfilling new offer coming forward, a new beginning, an emotional new beginning. This can be romantic, but this can be something also emotional for you. Maybe you want to start new business, can be something emotionally satisfying for you. Maybe you have all the financial goodies. Maybe you have a very well financially paying job. I keep saying financials all the time. You have the money settled, but maybe you don't have that happiness and joy at what you do. This is basically telling me that is going to be also coming forward. Okay, do not make sure, actually, I don't want to say do not, because you're going to be skipping that really fast. You're not going to fall victim to that Capricorn, that devil energy. Finally, we have the star. So Ace of Cups, the star energy, also Aquarius energy here. It indicates that blessings are going to be flowing into your life very smoothly. Also, star indicates a wish fulfillment, manifestations coming your way. Manifestation can come through from a King of Swords. King of Swords can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, someone logical, highly logical. This can be someone, actually, we have the Aquarius energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe someone will come forward with the opportunity of start a new business, okay? Because Pentacles energy is the business energy here. But what I feel is this can also be a new relationship. And you're wondering here, I pulled out the original tarot to show you, like he's wondering, he planted his seeds. Maybe you're going to start working on a relationship with this person, or maybe you're going to start working on this new endeavor in your hand, but you're going to be wondering because you're not going to be seeing the results right away, okay? If that's the case, if you're wondering that, do not wonder any further, because the things are going to be working out beautifully in the most beautiful way. And Seven of Pentacles is like questions. Whatever the questions in your mind, just ask them, write them down, so you can actually start to see the big picture, okay? Instead of just doubting your decisions, doubting the things that the steps that you're taking. With this energy, you can actually start to, like, when you write it down, see what's actually like, and debunk those fears, debunk them, okay? Writing and journaling is a very good way that will actually pull you out of that, like, a questioning mind. We also have here Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles indicates being appreciated, loved, supported for your good work. And like I said, King of Swords can be someone that you're going to actually start to work together as well. And we have here the Three of Pentacles here. You can see they have a playful attitude with the polka dots. However, at the same time, they are very well working in company, okay, in their company. So this can be a teamwork coming forward, that you're going to come together with some people and create a beautiful thing, a beautiful, maybe a party, beautiful company. And Four of Wands energy here. This one directly says wedding, but if you're planning a wedding, but I feel like with Three of Pentacles, whatever that you're working on, this is a finish line. You're going to be completing this project successfully, and there's going to be massive celebrations coming with this project, okay? This can be any project in your hand, and if you're wondering if it's going to be worth the time that you're going to put in, yes, it's going to worth it. It is going to actually put you in a financially beautiful place with the Page of Pentacles, and also stability. It's going to bring a lot of stability into your hand. But Page of Pentacles also sometimes indicates that a stable love coming forward with Four of Wands. Seems like this is going to be someone that you're going to get along very well. Maybe someone from your past already, and like, or childhood. When I say past, do not go back to the past that you had a bad relationship with someone. This can be someone that you had known for a very long time, but you never considered, or maybe the time never was right with this person. It can be that kind of like relationship forming as well. As a sign, we have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I feel like this is your fire. And Page of Pentacles can be someone Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but like I said, it doesn't have to be. Can have the attitude and the weight and of this person also, okay? It doesn't have to be initially the sign. The mermaid and the turtle came forth as your oracle, and this is mostly about the spirit animal. You see the turtle, the mermaid is the water creature, the turtle is the water creature. Turtle actually indicates stability because it carries its house on its back, okay? And it seems like an elder will teach you, as a message coming forward says that there's a transition actually going to be happening in your life. It's already maybe happening, okay? This can be moving to a new home, since we have the turtle here, or changing your vocation, whatever that you're doing for money, or maybe changing wherever you are. You want to expand, go to a new, different horizons, okay? And during this time, a mentor or otherwise, some person that has knowledge about this kind of things will show up, okay? They will show up, they will instruct you. That can be someone younger than you are. Like I mentioned before, Page of Pentacles is younger energy, but also mature. They have their mature within them. So they will guide you, okay? Listen and choose this person very carefully, because someone else might show up as well, okay? You're gonna know the difference in between, I feel like, in your gut, but also they're gonna show you who they are, okay? They're not gonna be hiding it. So your awareness is very important at this moment. Another thing I have here is your color card. This is the apricot energy, which is the solar plexus. Basically is the where our belly button is. Solar plexus is our joyful place, okay? That's the chakra that we create things, make things happen, attract things to ourselves. That makes our magnetic. And if you're feeling like you're not feeling joy, rejoice and laugh is the message here. This card recommends you to go ahead and cultivate that energy, okay? Today is a day for rejoicing. The apricot color is actually lightens any heavy energies around you. So if you're feeling heavy, if you're feeling tired, maybe you have evil eye, there you go, and this weighing you down, the best way to actually get rid of that is being joyful in your energy, taking a salt bath, taking care of your body, and releasing this apricot color can actually help you release irrational fears. And you can wear this one, okay? You can just wear this apricot color clothing, maybe put on a nail polish. And if you don't put on nail polish, you can actually maybe put on an accessory. It doesn't always have to be like full body wearing this kind of a thing, because it's like you know, this kind of color is not really common to wear as a clothing, but you can wear jewelry, or maybe just carry something that has this color, okay? That will bring a lot of joy, a lot more joy and lightness into your life. When it comes to your oracle message, we have the doors opening here. You have multiple doors. You're going through a pathway here again, and it's opening up to a garden. This reminds me of Roman buildings, basically Roman structures here. Can be also like a church or like a courtyard we see here, and it is opening to a garden, which is indicative of like your next step, where it's going to be opening up to, okay? And the message here is patience. Everything soon will come to light, then you will see things will be all right, okay? Pass this card on. So the message is here. If you're impatient, and just try to cultivate that. And also this message, you can pass it on to someone else that needs to have patience in their life. Maybe you see that they're so on the brink of things, but they're not really you know, being patient at that moment because they don't trust that universe will deliver it. So you can pass on this message to someone who needs it actually, okay? Let's see what's happening in your plate now. So sir, if you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one, okay? Let me tell you, this chunk of money in your heart, if you have Aries in your chart, it came forward for Aries as well. Yours is actually a heavy chunk of money here, okay? This can be something that you're manifesting right now. This also looks like a rock to me as well. Your desire has some time to be delivered to you. I see someone, again, we mentioned an elder. I see a person here who's wearing a graduation cap, who has a candle in their hand. Candle is the energy of the magician. The magician has a candle in his hand, okay? Which is actually interpreted in magic wand. It's a Virgo or Gemini energy, so that can be another sign this person has, like the features that they have. And this person is like inside of this beautiful bubble. This kind of reminds me of like a halo around someone, and this is in your heart space. This is someone probably close to your heart, and they're right there to guide you. Okay, whatever your desire, it has some time. Like I mentioned, it is not coming really soon, but there is a rainbow effect here. This can be actually indicative of also butterfly effect as well. With the Fool had the butterfly with you. Seems like your desire is going to be made possible if you find this person who has the knowledge that will pass it on to you. I see a roof on his chest, and I see a lion right there. You are a Leo, and you are also on this person's heart as well. This can be someone who's going to be actually really close to you when you meet, or someone who already you know that you are close to their heart. Okay, you might be actually trying to walk away from them, but they have a lot of power to help you. There's a koala bear under the hat here. Koala bear indicates this person can be a little clingy and soft natured, and because you're a fire, you're Leo, that's why maybe you don't want to get too close with them. But I see that when you get close, they're gonna actually show you a beautiful new rainbow, a beautiful new pathway that you can go through. Another thing, there's a duck on their shoulder, which indicates this person actually feels very strongly and protective about for you, and they're probably very nurturing as well. And you can see there's also a human being's face, mouth, and brain is right here. This is your mind. Maybe you're overthinking things, and you know the pathway. It's a very simple thing for you to do, but you're overthinking and not taking action. That's blocking the joy. Okay, maybe this can be vice versa. Maybe you need to focus on the joy in order to manifest more of goodness in your life, or you need to start taking action, and then the joy will follow. Okay, all right now. All right, my beautiful Leos, that's all for your reading today. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I would like to thank you for joining me with this reading. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments if you tried a coffee cup reading before and if you have any questions. Okay, thank you for being here. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.